Good morning, Cougars. I'm Kyle Letson.
And I'm Megan Neely. Welcome to the KCMS News for Monday.
At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thanks to Mrs. Hernandez's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
KCMS Newscast. We have a very important meeting Wednesday morning at 7:15 in Miss Miller's office. The 6th grade election will be moved to October 13th. The 6th grade reps election will be on Monday, October 17th. Good luck to all the candidates. Now here's Jacoby Mulgrave with the news on student behavior expectations.
Hi, I'm Jacoby Mulgrave, and I'm interviewing McPherson. And so McPherson, how are you?
I'm doing good.
That's good. So I had a few questions about about people outside after lunch or during lunch.
What you want to know?
So do kids behave well, or what could they do differently?
They behave really well outside. There are a few squirrels out there that we need to deal with. However, most of all the kids are really, really good. But some things I would like to see the Cougars work on would be returning the toys when they're done. So if you use a ball or you use jump ropes, put them back where you got them, please, and then wait for the whistle before you come in.
Okay. Well, thank you. I hope everybody can follow your expectations.
I hope so too.
All right.
Students, starting now, any student who stays for homework club Monday through Thursday will be offered dinner before leaving school. If you choose to stay in homework club on a voluntary basis, you will of course be invited to eat as well. Here's how it works. Sign in at homework club, sit quietly as usual, and work. Beginning at 2:45 until 3:15, students will be able to stop in the cafeteria for dinner. Remember that you may go only after you have completed your work for homework club. Now with FFVP News, here's Devin Malott.
This is Devin Malott from the KCMS, and I will be asking teachers and students about how they feel about the FFVP program going on here at Cascade. Hey, this is Devin Malott standing outside the Cascade office with Ethan and Austin. I was wondering, how has the fruits and vegetables program been going?
I think it's a good way that schools can get kids to eat healthy.
Okay.
I think it's good for all the kids here because it's pretty much what he just said, so that's it.
Okay, thank you. I'm here joined by Mr. Bauer. Mr. Bauer, how have you been feeling that the Fresh Fruits and Vegetables program has been going on?
Well, I think the Fresh Fruits and Vegetables program has been a great success at Cascade. I know the students in my second period class really enjoy trying new fruits and veggies, and I've been excited that so many people have actually been tasting them and not acting like whiny babies who spit out their food. One thing that I would really like to start happening, or have happen here at Cascade, is to start composting our food waste from our classrooms. Earlier this year, we tried to have a meeting to get some students involved in a gardening and composting program, and sadly we didn't have the strong turnout that we were hoping for. So Mr. Stifler, Mr. Golowich, and myself will be looking for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who are committed to turning our food waste into usable compost.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a huge fan of the fruits and vegetables program because it helps me have energy through the day. And?
It helps me think better.
And?
It tastes good.
And?
It helps me sleep right.
Rec Zone has started. Please remember, when you go to the cafeteria at 2:15, you need to stay there and not roam the halls. Teachers have meetings and work to do, so we do not need the interruptions. Thank you for helping with this. And now here's Patricia with more information about Rec Zone.
Thanks, Kyle and Megan. I'm here with Billy Hernandez to talk about Rec Zone. Billy, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Rec Zone?
Well, my name is Billy Hernandez. I'm the coordinator for Rec Zone at Cascade, and I've been here for about 4 years now.
That's really cool. What are some of the things you do at Rec Zone?
Well, we offer a lot of different recreational classes, ranging from athletics to arts and crafts and drama. Just try and get a wide array of classes that kids of any interest can come and enjoy something.
That sounds really amazing. What got you interested in helping kids?
I've always liked the energy that kids bring, and especially when you get into the games that they're playing and go into the gym and just run around with them. It's always really fun. And that's what I liked about it.
And how would someone sign up for Rec Zone if they were interested?
Well, they have a few different options. They can go to any middle school main office here in Bethel, and we've got the registration packets there, or they could also go online at the City of Eugene's website and look up Rec Zone.
Okay, and one last question. I've heard that it's been going on for about a week now. Can kids still sign up for it even though it's already been started?
Absolutely. We're always taking new registrations. We did just start this week, but like I said, we're always taking them, and it's never too late to sign up.
Okay, well that's really good.
Thank you.
After school, kids from Rec Zone go to the cafeteria and eat a snack, and then go to Mind Zone to do their homework. After they are done, they go and play an array of sports such as soccer and basketball. They then go to specially taught classes such as Explore Eugene and Exploring Myself.
Cascade needs a sports writer for the newspaper. You would be writing about local sports, pro sports, and sports around the world. We need you. Please see Mrs. Lagoy if you are at all interested. And now we go to Jessica Williams with a special report.
Thanks, Kyle and Megan. I'm Jessica Williams, and today I'm interviewing Mr. Pinkerton. How are you today, Mr. Pinkerton?
Good. How's it going, Jessica?
Good. So what got you interested into teaching?
Well, to be honest with you, I love history. I love social studies and learning about the things in the past that have kind of helped shape America into what it is today. I like helping out kids. My father was a teacher, and my mother is a community college professor. And I just like helping kids, and I love history, so that's pretty much it.
My mom's a teacher, too.
Nice.
So are there any interesting stories that have happened in your classroom?
Well, I guess a couple things. Small things that I always remember. Like, for example, whenever some kid says, hey, Mr. Pinkerton, I saw something on the History Channel last night that we've talked about in class, that always kind of gets me excited. Or when someone remembers something about, George Washington, or I don't know, something that kind of inspires students when we've gone over something and then they remember it. Or for example, I see a lot of 9th and 10th and 11th graders who come up to me and say, hey, Mr. Pinkerton, we were talking about something briefly in high school social studies class, and I remember it from your class a little bit, and so, that kind of gets me excited. When kids really remember things that we've gone over in the past and something sticks in their head and they'll remember it for the rest of their lives. That kind of stuff makes me happy, I guess. I just rambled, sorry.
It's okay. Well, I'm Jessica Williams, and this is Mr. Pinkerton. Back to you, Megan and Kyle.
Big day today.
Students, this is a reminder to please leave a message, if possible, for your parents when calling home about Homework Club, so they are clear that the call was from you and that was about staying after school. If you're unable to do this, please see Miss Miller or Mrs. Kibbe in the office during passing time to figure out an alternate means of communicating with your parents, like an email. And now we go to Patricia Bagley, who's standing by live with Mrs. Larson.
Thanks, Kyle and Megan. Today with me is Mrs. Larson, the librarian, to talk to us about OBOB. What is OBOB?
OBOB is Oregon Battle of the Books, and it's books that have been chosen for the students to read. There's a total of 16 books that they will read, and they will do a competition on. These are some of the books here. Teams consist of 4 people per team, and like I said, they will do a competition, and one team from this school will attend the regionals.
Okay, and how would someone sign up for this?
There's going to be an informational meeting coming up on October the 11th in the library first period, and we will be sending home parental consent forms for students to take home so their parents know what they are getting into.
And what's the criteria to sign up?
Anybody can do it. It's for everybody and anybody.
Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Larson.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kyle and Megan.
We'll be right back after the break.
Have you ever heard of letting it go?
Of course, it is very important to remember to tell others to let it go when you see disrespect.
Treat all staff and students respectfully.
Remember to focus on respect. This is for students and staff. Everyone deserves to be treated with respect.
Treat people the way you would like to be treated.
We have 2 special awards to give out at this time.
Hello, and we are presenting the Golden Plunger Award to Mr. Stifler's class.
Good morning, Cascade Cougars. This week I would like to award Mr. Golwich's class for the Fruits and Vegetable Freaky Fruity Vegetable Award hat. And Mr. Golwich's class will sit in there, and I think maybe that he should wear it. Now remember that this award is being given for the class that is the most well-behaved, not distracted during the time of the fresh fruits and vegetables being delivered to each class. So keep up the good work and try again for this next week.
LTD bus passes are on sale at the front office with Mrs. Thompson. She has information on the cost and availability of those. You will need to have a signed permission slip from your parent to purchase those. They are in the front office also. Now here is Haley, who is standing by with information about this year's upcoming Harvest Festival.
I'm Haley, and this is Miss Smiley, and I'm here to talk about about Harvest Festival. What is Harvest Festival?
Harvest Festival is an annual event that we have at Cascade, and we have crafts and games and prizes, and all families and kids are invited.
And when and where is it?
It is here at Cascade, and it's on Thursday, October 27th from 6 to 7:30. And one of the things that's really fun is we give away prizes. There's no dress up, but you can come with your friends and come with your family, and it's really, really fun.
Okay, thank you, Miss Smiley.
You're welcome.
And that's all the news for today. I'm Kyle Letzum.
And I'm Megan Neely, wishing you a wonderful week.